In this adventure, we camp at a special place and make some new friends along the way. Check it out. In this adventure, we're at the Golden Bee Farm in Tampa, right next to Eureka Springs. It's a little place very close to our hearts, and we're gonna take you along for a camping trip. We're gonna walk some trails and have maybe a little bonfire. So here it begins. So that is an old greenhouse, and we're going to turn that into a chicken coop. Back there is our nursery. In this pond, which is like a double pond, we're gonna grow tilapia in that pond. So this is what it looks like in the beginning. Got bamboo, there's a bunch of bananas over there. All of these are fruit trees. The previous owner was the president of the Rare Fruit Council, and it was much colder back then when he was planting them. So all of these are fruit trees that are in pots that are rooted in. So like this is a mango. It's blooming. There's a soursop in here, a white sapote. This is a macadamia nut. It just flowered, but we think it needed a partner. More, this is a cherry, Suriname cherry. There are citrus trees everywhere. These look like seedlings, like wild types. All these, again, they're different. And these are all star fruit. They just fruited heavily. More cherry. This is ginberry. All of that is Monstera deliciosa. And there are about 3 or 4 fruit inside of it. This tree against the house, another star fruit. There's a black sapote, a canistel, another mango. See, all these are mangoes in the same hole. Here we have an ice cream bean. This is a silk floss tree. Through the spikes. The loquat. There are tons of loquat on the property. These beautiful roses. Got shell ginger. There's another orange tree. Got some kind of persimmon. We've got another black sapote up there. Got some bananas. Here are some more bananas. There are lots of bananas. This up here is going to change. We're going to change it up a little bit because bananas can do well in the back shade. So we're going to bring more exotic plants that need more sun. See, there's an orange, and then there's a second orange, and then that's a pomelo. We've got coconuts. There are some more bananas. Working on getting our septic redone. But look at this tree. This is a mulberry. We're gonna top work this because we don't know the variety. But I would think it's Pakistani. Look, a squirrel. See, that might be a problem. They eat all of our fruit. See all the mulberries? Half eaten. These trees are more star fruit. There's more Monstera. I haven't checked there for fruit. These are all pineapples. They're a red kind, so that's gonna be fun to try them. Here's another loquat, and the tree above us, way up there, that is another mulberry, and it's been raining mulberries. I guess the squirrels have been eating them. Alright, so now we're gonna cook dinner and then see what happens. Look at this beautiful banana pit. There are 5 different types of bananas in our little banana circle. So a little bit about this place. This is the Golden Bee Farm, and December 2023, which is only a few months ago for us now, is I quit teaching after 11 years, and Ariel and I are working full-time developing this farm into a botanical garden and a food florist. So feel free to check us out on all different social medias at the Golden Bee, and I hope that you enjoy the progress that we're making on the farm. You can't see it, but there's a red-shouldered hawk that live in there. You might have seen them. Look who just flew in to join us. On the trail are all these edibles. So this is a Suriname cherry. And lots of mosquitoes. All of these trails that we're walking, we cut them. So it was just dense native Florida, and then we came through and we cut all these trails. And up here, you'll see something really cool that we found. We found another little lake. Pond. This is the wetlands, so there is water in lots of areas. This is one trail, but you can see it's kind of underwater, so this part of the area is going to be seasonal, but we made more trails in another area. You always want to make sure that you're watching where you're going, because there can be snakes anywhere. We found water moccasins and a corn snake. That was like a perfect snake spot. But we checked. Look at how pretty. On this trail, it's going to lead you to these concrete structures. These were used about 100 years ago to farm fish and tropical fish and aquatic plants. They go back pretty far. When hiking in natural Florida, you want to make sure that you have your spider web stick. The all-important spider web stick. We're gonna keep the trail going that way, but we haven't got there yet. Thinking about putting a little picnic area there. Gotta clear it. So the trail is gonna progress this way. Oh, spiders. Look at these beautiful cypress trees. So we had to do a wardrobe change because everywhere you go is poison ivy. Poison ivy everywhere. In that oak tree, there are two red-shouldered hawks. We named them Mr. and Mrs. Screech, and they fly around and they catch fish and come around and visit us almost every day. I don't think you can see them in the video. Oh, there he was. Look at all the friends that we make on the farm. Look at these weird caterpillars. What a beautiful bridge. We actually built this bridge. It took us about 3 days. This bird has been here for hours just eating. He started in this pond, then he went to that pond. Now he's over there. Let's see. Like with anything, you learn to improvise. So we forgot our grill grate. Good thing there's an RV here. So we took out their grill grates. Hey! Good thing you're doing that, because I would have dropped it straight down that center. So we're thinking in the future of putting a little bench here to look at the cypress swamp, and we have these in our garden, and we're going to see what it looks like to have them out at night. Although we would strongly discourage night hiking because there are wild pigs and water moccasins.
There they are. There's one. He's just kind of hanging out there. Oh, there he goes. Holy shit.
Is that the woot woot woot?
Mm-mm. You see him?
Tadpoles?
Oh, the iris opened. They're yellow.
Thanks so much for watching. In our next adventure, we take Pepper kayaking the Hillsborough River and do our part to keep the waters clean. See you in the next one.